Approaching 6:45 this Wednesday. If you're just waking up and joining us, here's what you need to know in your Smart Start. Some new info on the warehouse fire this week on Otis Street. Rochester's Arson Task Force is investigating, and the city also found 15 outstanding code violations at the property. Those include an inoperable fire and sprinkler system, but city leaders say they don't believe that's related to the cause of this. When the warehouse property went up in flames Monday night, nearby homes were also affected due to outages, evacuations, and heat damage. Neighbors were forced to leave. Some still waiting to go back. Cameron Ministries, a Rochester nonprofit, has been working to help those forced to leave because of the fire. The organization is based just about a block away from Otis Street. Volunteers were handing out bagged lunches, each containing a handwritten note of encouragement.
This is what we have to do as a community: come together and make sure people are taken care of as much as possible.
Cameron and the American Red Cross partnering to provide food and clothing to 5 families displaced. That's helping about nearly 24 people. A 16-year-old boy arrested, accused of making threatening social media posts toward a school. Orleans County deputies say school leaders found out about this post that was threatening in nature on Snapchat. It was going around Tuesday morning around 6:30. The post targeted Albion School District. The student told investigators the statement was just posted as a joke. That student charged with making a terroristic threat and was released to his parents. More information about this former East Irondequoit teaching aide arrested on child pornography charges. The Brighton Central School District released a statement confirming Leonard Ortiz Jr. was also an assistant at Council Rock Primary. He worked there from the fall of 2021 through March last year. Authorities say they found hundreds of images of videos of child porn on Ortiz's cell phone. Both Brighton and East Irondequoit say none of those photos or videos were of their students. We have more coverage of the story at rochesterfirst.com. Happening today at about 10 o'clock this morning, a big announcement for the Rochester Airport. The county executive, Adam Bello, will announce details on the launch of a new airline service from Rochester, including new nonstop destinations. Timely, isn't it? This comes just days after Frontier announced it will stop serving flights out of the airport in May. Frontier is not booking anything past May 9th from Rochester. Balsam Bagels, the bagel shop here in the city, shut down by the county health department last week, has set its date for reopening. Health inspectors found many rodent droppings in the kitchen, service areas, even on a slicer and a bagel toaster. The business was re-inspected yesterday. Health officials say extensive cleaning and sanitizing is done. Exterminators were brought in. The shop plans to reopen coming up tomorrow morning. Balsam's owner released a statement saying new daily, weekly, and monthly cleaning procedures are in place. Also apologized again to customers and the community for what happened there. New this morning, we have details about the funeral and memorial services for Brandy Miller, one of 3 women killed in the crowd surge at the Main Street Armory a week and a half ago. Calling hours coming up Monday night from 5 to 8. The funeral is Tuesday at 11. The services are happening at the Salvation Army Chapel on West Avenue here in the city. There's a GoFundMe account right now online to support the family. It has raised nearly $15,000. If you would like to support those grieving loved ones, we've got the link to this in our coverage at rochesterfirst.com. Let's go to Albany, where lawmakers in the New York State Legislature have rejected Governor Hochul's proposal that would ban the sale of all flavored tobacco products, including menthols. Jatira Marsh joins us in the studio this morning with the latest details. Jatira.
Brennan, this was a part of Hochul's budget proposal for the upcoming fiscal year. It would have made New York the 3rd state in the country to make such a move. The New York Association of Convenience Stores is applauding the legislature's decision to reject the ban, saying it wouldn't actually get people to stop smoking. But anti-smoking advocates from Tobacco-Free New York say science-based evidence shows the tobacco industry is targeting people in the Black and brown community.
Let's try to use that system to lower the smoking rate, as opposed to doing things like increasing taxes or banning categories of product, which will only send people to other unregulated spaces, leading to lower sales receipts, lower program funding, and a market full of illegal, unregulated, untaxed product.
The counter to that argument is simply that it is not true. We have demonstrated areas that have done the exact same thing that we're trying to do, who have taken the stand to say Black life means more than a profit in our pockets today.
The legislature did decide to keep Hochul's proposed dollar increase in the excise tax on cigarettes from $4.35 to $5.35. It also increases the existing use tax rate on cigarettes by the same amount. Brendan, back to you.
All right, Jatira, thank you for that coverage here in New York. Another big story we're watching, U.S. officials say the downing of one of their drones by a Russian fighter jet in the Black Sea will not deter future missions. Tuesday morning, a Russian jet approached the drone from the rear, dumping fuel. American officials believe the jet meant to come up in front so the drone would fly into the fuel cloud, but pulled up too soon and then clipped the drone's propeller, causing the collision. The Pentagon hopes to recover the wreckage before the Russians, but that may take some time because there are currently no Navy ships in the Black Sea. 6:51 is the time, 24. That's the temp out here in Rochester. Here's James. You want to go for a morning walk? Got some sidewalks cleared. The roads are good too.
Yeah, and pups got to go outside, right?
Yes, yes they do.
Got to take care of business. We've got full sunshine. It is bright out there. We're just starting to see first glimmer of light out there with official sunrise time 7:23, but you'll really be able to see that sun, I'd say, in the next 10 minutes or so. Afternoon planner 36. We get bright sun and we get a lot of melting today as temperatures get above freezing. 40s, near 50 for one of the days in the 8-day forecast. We'll talk about it at the end of the show. Brennan.
See you then. Thank you, James. Sunrise traffic. Just a heads up for anyone who drives out east on 490 this morning. 2 accidents between here and getting out to Victor. The first one already slowing things down. That is 490 again eastbound at the exit 23 area. That's 441 in Linden Avenue. Then you get out further towards the mall. 490 east at exit 26. That's for Route 31. 2 accidents just popping up. We'll have another update of your sunrise traffic during CBS Mornings. The Renaissance Academy Charter School had a very busy day for Career Day. Staff there introduced students to a wide variety of career paths. The school teaches K through 6. Most of the students who enroll there come from the city of Rochester and from Greece. It was their first time holding a career day. More than 400 students attending Renaissance. Students at RCSD are learning about marine life through a whale-mobile. That is a 40-foot replica modeled after a real female humpback from the waters off Massachusetts. Well, researcher Cindy McGinnis also brought in photos and educational videos for the kids. The idea is to demonstrate the scale of the animals, which most people don't get the opportunity to see. Not everyone can afford to just go out on a whaling cruise. Around 2,000 RCSD students participated in that experience. Big Brothers Big Sisters of Greater Rochester held a grand opening for a new mentoring center located on South Washington Street. That will have a drop-in hours, organized activities, a game room, space for homework and tutoring, even a kitchen where bigs and littles can cook together. The center also has a family resource room that will offer school supplies, food, and clothing for those in need. How about this story here? The Recording Association of America says vinyl records are outselling CDs in a big way for the first time since 1987. While streaming remains king, of course, the RIAA says 40 million vinyls were sold in 2022. 30 million CDs sold during that time. We have 5 record stores here in the city, and they say vinyl of all genres selling to people of all ages currently. Some updates from Bills camp. The team is restructuring the contract for star receiver Stephon Diggs, creating another $5 million in salary cap room. That brings the team close to $20 million in cap space. The Bills have some big holes to address, but this also gives them some space for something bigger. One signing they have made, bringing back linebacker Tyrell Dodson on a 1-year agreement. He's been in Buffalo for the last 3 seasons. Could be the candidate to replace departing starting linebacker Tremaine Edmonds, who is now going to Chicago. The Bills and M&T Bank teamed up to host a youth flag football clinic. Students from around Western New York got invited to the training center to take part. There's some of the footage. Players, alumni, coaches were all there helping out. The event serves as a chance for kids to learn the fundamentals of the game while also teaching them an important lesson of hard work and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. How about that shot?
Gorgeous, right? Yeah, that's what we've got for today. Brilliant sunshine out there. Bus stop forecast, no issues except for maybe some slick spots underfoot at the bus stop. Enjoy that sunshine, even warmer air later this week.
CBS Mornings coming your way next. We'll see you back here with local news and weather in 30 minutes.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and on our app for news and weather.